Your team. Okay, good morning, good morning. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. All right. We are live today. We are live today. We are live today. Call a Friend Network. First live stream. First live stream for the Call a Friend Network. All right, all right, all right. Waiting for others to join. Waiting for others to join. All right, all right. Okay. Okay. This is my first time. So, I'm getting used to this. Okay? I'm getting used to this. Getting used to this. I'm gonna be an expert on this. Getting used to this. Getting used to this. I'm gonna be an expert on this. The Facebook. All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, Dark Host. I have a guest. All right, welcome, welcome, welcome to the first live stream. My name is Charlene, and this is the first live stream for the Call a Friend Network. Tony is here. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just giving the others a little bit of time to get themselves situated and get connected. Okay. And all right. Villato joined. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. LaQuisha. Okay. Okay. Letitia is there. Thank you guys. Good morning. It's a beautiful Saturday morning here in Brooklyn, New York. Okay? Beautiful Saturday morning. And I'm just doing this quick live as, my first time. And just to get to know my viewers, get to know, reconnect with my friends. Some of them former co-workers. I haven't seen them in years, but we connect on the social media. Lizzie has joined. Thank you so much. And so this is just a reconnection for me and for me to get you to know you guys. And what are your thoughts on the posts I've been making, especially the latest ones on health challenges. And those are indeed great challenges that people are having. So I really thank you for joining. And I just want to put the question out there. Honey has joined. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I know it's a busy Saturday for most people, but thank you for taking the time out to join me on this live broadcast this morning. So I want to find out, you can put your comments, your questions. If you have any questions that is on. Hi, Abby. Hi, Larry. Thank you, Harper, for joining. And you can post your questions, any questions you want to ask me, especially as it relates to health challenges or anything of that nature. You can ask the questions, and I'll definitely answer to the best of my ability. Okay? All right. Thank you so much, Marty. Manuel has joined. Okay. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And just to reintroduce, I'm Charlene, and this is a live broadcast just to get to know you guys. Get to know what's happening. What are your thoughts on the posts that I've made? Some on YouTube, some on Facebook. But very interesting and intriguing topics. And at the end of the day, it's about you, how I can help, as I have dedicated my life to doing this kind of service to help others. Bradley, thank you so much for joining. Latasha, welcome, welcome, welcome. Ofri, okay. Everybody's getting on board and ask your questions. And in the meantime, I am going to be asking a very important question, or pertinent question, right? I love to use that word, pertinent. So the question is, what is tenacity? Do you consider yourself a tenacious person? Tenacious. Are you tenacious? Let me hear your thoughts on that. Would you consider yourself to have tenacity? I believe that is important. Abraham, wow, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, Abraham. Okay, welcome, Abraham. So many people, I haven't seen them in a while. Thank you for joining. And so the question is, tenacity. Do you have tenacity? Do you have tenacity? Are you a tenacious person? And just to define, tenacity is to have that strong determination. Strong determination. We need that in these days. Thank you for joining, Daisy. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Call a Friend Network, my first live stream. My young daughter has been telling me to do this for a while, but it's better late than never. Okay? All right, better late than never. So what is tenacity? Are you a tenacious person? Are you a tenacious person? That's the question I want to ask you today. Because January, February, March has gone. Have you achieved any of the goals that you have set? I did not put any resolution, but I do have goals, and I've written them down. El Diablo, thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Call a Friend Network live broadcast on this Saturday morning. All right. So the question is, do you have some goals that you want to accomplish? 3 months have already passed. Have you accomplished any of your goals? Or are you on your way to achieving any of them? Let me know. Let me know. I am willing and able to help. All right. Thank you so much for joining. Williams, Guards, Creators, Jewel has joined. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Okay. So you put your comments, your questions, and this is my first time going live, so I'm going to take a while to get used to how this whole thing is set up. So bear with me a little bit, okay? But thank you for joining, Clem Fandango. All right, thank you so much. So I am not seeing any questions as yet. Not seeing any questions yet. So I'm waiting for the questions to come on in. All right. Hi to everyone who's joining. Some just have user and a number. So user, so and so and so. All the users. All the users, you are welcome. You are welcome. I'm sure I'm gonna get to know you more as time goes on, okay? As we get to know each other, we can share the name. Everybody know my name already. It's all there. Charlene is there. Okay, so that's the question. Gina has joined. Alosika has joined. Thank you so much. So that's the question I want to ask today. If you have tenacity, because you don't want the year to end and then you have not accomplished anything. You have not accomplished anything, and then you're just gonna feel sad. And Marquette, thank you for joining. Thank you. Favor has joined. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, do you have a goal that you have set? It could be any goal. It could be anything that you have. All right. Okay. Audrey is in the house and she has her goals, and she has already can say call a friend has helped her to be on the road. Be on that road to accomplishing your goal. It makes you feel elated to know that yes, I am getting there. I am getting there. You can see the goal in sight. It is very much possible. Okay, it is very much possible. Thank you, Audrey, for sharing that one. She has already been having success in her endeavor. All right, the call a friend has been helping her to achieve her goals. So anyone can share. If you have a question, feel free. Today is the first time I'm doing this. As I said, better late than never. Okay, thank you, Rodley, for joining. Brian, all those, Dr. Reeves coming on. Thank you so much for joining. As I said, it's the first time, and this is basically an introduction because I intend to do this every Saturday just to connect with people, let them see what's going on in what I try to do, what I try to accomplish. I will share victory reports with you. Victory reports. I will share, products or whatever it may be the case, and also results. You can see with your two eyes. You can see for yourself. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Bintu, okay, has joined. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. So let's give you a little background of the call a friend while I'm waiting for the questions to come in. The Call a Friend network is basically, as I have the slogan, bringing spirit, soul, and body. All three. We are not just flesh. Okay? There's more to us than this. There is more to us than this. Okay? We have a spirit, we have a soul. So to bring everything together, let it work together. And when that happens, life is, you could say life is sweet. Life is sweet when you get those three things together. Because look at it. You can have, you can say you have a lot of money, but you have no peace of mind. Your life is not sweet. Money don't make you happy, right? But yet you need it. Okay? Then you can be happy and you're broke like there's no tomorrow. So you're not going to really be happy, right? And then you can be a very spirit-filled person. You pray every day, you fast, everything, and you go to church every Sunday and you're broke, right? And you're sick. You're not going to be happy. So it is best to get all three together. Your spirit must be good, your soul must be good, and your body must be fit. I myself personally am working on my body to get it in shape, getting fit, right? So I can run a marathon. That's one of my goals, okay? That's one of my goals. I never really spoke it up before, but I do have it at the back of my mind. One day, and this year too, before the end of the year. Okay? That's a goal. Okay? That is a goal. Let me see who is joining us. Allison, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. And Junior, welcome to the Call a Friend podcast. Oh, I'm sorry, not the podcast today. This is the TikTok live stream. The podcast is on YouTube. Sorry about that. So this is the Call a Friend network. Okay? Welcome, Brian. Thank you for joining. All right. Ask your question. Ask me any question you want, because most time I just post a video, so there's no way for me to know what you're thinking and, you know, what your comments are. So if there are any questions you want to ask, anything regarding the spirit, regarding the soul, regarding the body, as you know, I'm a registered nurse, so I have a little bit of knowledge about, you know, the body, how it works. So you can ask questions as well. So don't be shy. I am here to help. All right. So thank you guys, to everyone who's joining. Okay, welcome. And as I was saying, goals. So if you have your goals, I would just encourage you, write it down. Write it down. It could be anything, but it's just something that has been on your mind. It doesn't have to be now. I had my goal for Call a Friend 4 years ago. 4 years. And it's just last year that I put up the website. So sometimes you may have something that you really want to do. You really feel that you're supposed to do it, and you keep putting it off. Things happening, life goes on, or life happens, things take place, and you never get around to doing it. But don't give up. Don't give up. I can help in any way I can to assist you to achieve it and to make it be a reality. Come on, it's time to win. It's time to win. We are not getting any younger. We are not getting any younger, okay? So we need to get on top of it, because you're going to be better off in the long run anyway. It's not something that's going to make you feel bad. You're going to feel more accomplished, happy. You know, feel as if you're contributing to the welfare of your fellow humans, your friends, your family. You're helping them. All right? So, in doing that, we are here to help. All right? And I'm building the network. You can always join. You can always join me if you have resources, if you have a skill. Join the network and help somebody. You know, we help each other. As I said one time before, we're not going to be like crabs in a barrel. You know, everybody pulling the other one down. No, 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 no. No, no, no. We're not doing that. La Belle, thank you for joining. And Jolly Nidier, thank you so much. Please forgive me for not being able to pronounce all the names. Forgive me for that. But I welcome you. You know yourself, La Belle. Thank you for joining. And Bolokodasi, thank you. Okay, thank you for joining. All right. So, we want to get something done before, in a timely fashion. You know, they talk about SMART goals, you know. But yes, it's going to be a SMART goal. But the thing is, do you have one? Do you have one? All right? It's important to have one and write it down. I find that is so very important. Once you write something, you are more likely to accomplish it. I've proven that for myself. Once I write it down and I say, I'm going to do this, Yes, it happens 90% of the time. It happens. All right, so don't be afraid. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy now. Don't be lazy. I'm not calling you lazy, but I'm saying don't be lazy. Write it down. Share it with somebody who is close to you, or you can share it with me. It doesn't have to be a big thing, or it can be a big thing, as big as you want. Okay? So please join me in doing that, and let us take over. Take over wherever you want to take over. You can take over. All right. So thank you so much for joining. Hallelujah. Oh my goodness, it had to come out. I can't help it. And I'm not going to apologize for it. I'm not going to apologize. Thank you for joining, Chris. Thank you for joining. I knew it would come out. I knew it would come out somehow. Because I'm full of the Spirit of God. You guys know that already. So at some point in time, something is going to come out. Okay? I'm not apologizing, but just to give you the heads up. Okay? All right. All right. So we have Chris. LaBelle is there. Thank you for joining. All right. My name is Charlene. And this is the first live stream for the Call a Friend Network. So I need to see if people are putting questions. You know how to do that? I have to call my IT specialist son. See if he can help me. I want to see if people are putting questions. No questions? Okay, no questions. Maybe next time they will put questions. All right, no problem. All right, so if they have questions, it will come up here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. I don't want there to be questions and I'm not seeing it, okay? So I'm just seeing who joined. Okay, that's all right. West Cards joined. Thank you so much. Design Diva. Okay. Hi to everybody. Welcome to the Call a Friend Network live stream. And if there is no question at the moment, I just want to introduce, but let me not do that right now. But another question I want to ask. So first I ask the question, would you consider yourself a tenacious person? Do you consider yourself to have tenacity? Because you're going to need that. You are going to need tenacity if you desire to accomplish your goal. Okay? And the next question is, what is your level of determination on a scale of 1 to 10? With 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest. What is your level of determination? Let me know. Put it in the comments, right? Put it in the comments. On a level of 1 to 10, my determination is 11. Sometimes, even while I was working, right? And there are patients, they're in pain. And you will ask them, on a scale of 1 to 10, what is your level of pain? A lot of time they say it's 12. So you know when they say it's 11 or 12 or over 10, they're in some serious pain. Oh my goodness, some serious pain. Oh, Audrey's saying her level is 10. All right. Audrey is on the ball this morning. Yes. I'm telling you, we need to be up there. Because the question is, let me ask the question. If your level is not on 10, then where is it? Where is it? And why isn't it at 10? Why isn't it at 10? If you want to get it, this goal, you want to accomplish this goal. Well, I don't see anybody put their goal there. So let me tell you my goal there. Okay, guess what? Oh my goodness, should I put it out there in cyberspace? Woo, I'm going to put it. I'm challenging myself. All right, the Lord said I should go ahead and put it. 100-pound weight loss. Eh? Aye. Woo! I put it out in cyberspace. Now I got to do it. 100 pounds to take off. Why not? Why not? Why not? Is it possible? Everybody's going to say yes, right? We all know it's possible. The only question is, am I determined enough to get it done? So, anybody have some crazy goal you want to accomplish? Do you have a crazy goal? Let me hear you say that. Let me hear you put it there. If you have a crazy goal that you want to accomplish. Oh, let me take a sip. Energy. Energy. Ooh, you need energy. All right. All right. If you have a crazy goal that you want to accomplish, you can put it there. I just put my crazy goal. And that's not the craziest one. Anyway, that is not the craziest goal. It's not. All right. Khalifa, thank you for joining. Soli, Javier, Vilka. All right. Thank you so much for joining. This is a Call a Friend live stream, the Call a Friend Network. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So let's call this crazy goals. Why not? All right. And somebody, Audrey, wants to launch her business this month. Yay! Congratulations. It is done. The month of April, call it the month of breakthrough. The month of launching your crazy goal. And today, April 5, yeah, my crazy goal, 100-pound drop off of this big body. It's got to go. Woohoo! It has got to go. Do you have a crazy goal? Let me hear it. You can join me. Maybe you just want to lose 5 pounds. Maybe you're fortunate. You just want to lose 5. Okay, that's very easy. That's the easy one. Miguel, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. All right. So, we are getting somewhere. People are posting their goals. Thank you. Thank you. This is the month to take drastic action. Drastic. Let us be tenacious about our goals, what we want to accomplish. 3 months have gone already. Hey, 3 months. The year is flying so fast, so fast, so fast. So fast it's going. And we have things to do. We have to be healthy. That's number one. That should be the number one goal for everybody, to be healthy. And it is possible. It is possible to be healthy. If you're a Christian or you're not a Christian, God wants you to be in good health. So maybe let us make that our number one priority. Be in good health. So you will have the energy. You will have the stamina. Hey, the vitality to go out and accomplish. Be the boss of your own firm. Open up your business. Being able to work a lot of hours initially when you start a business, you got to work a lot of hours. You got to be the head cook and butt washer, so to speak. When you're just starting out, you know. So you're going to need that energy, okay? So make that be the number one priority. Be in good health. Have the energy, the stamina to run, to jump, to move, to stay up, to work long hours and accomplish your goal, to win. Win for your family. Leave a legacy. Leave a legacy. Leave a legacy. Because for those of us who have children, we ourselves as adults, we have worked years And you don't want the same for your children. Why would you want it for them? Hi, Chiwiwis. I hope I get that name right. Alvarez, thank you for joining. Thank you. You know, I personally would not want that for my child or my children to go through 40, 50 years of labor. Where is the enjoyment going to come from? Come on now. It is up to us. It is up to you. It is up to you to change the trajectory of your family, you know, the financial trajectory of your family. Leave a legacy. Leave some rich thing for them. Leave something. And sadly, it's a sad note, but somebody said it one time. They don't want to leave anything for their children because let them work for themselves. That is so sad to say that. But some people think like that. Some people think like that. But I'm sure nobody on this live stream think like that, right? Nobody on this live stream think like that. We want to leave a legacy for our children. We love our children and we don't want them to be a slave forever to the job. They can have a business. And even if you have a job, you can also have a business. All right? Where you can retire early. You can live on your retirement. You don't have to be working 50, 60 years. They're putting up the retirement age. Come on. All right. Audrey wants a legacy for her 2 kids. Thank you for being so participative. Thank you, Audrey, for joining and for letting us know your goals and dreams. All right. We appreciate your comments. Okay. So let us strive to accomplish that. Leave a legacy. If you don't want it for yourself, at least want it for your children. Remember when they were babies growing up, you loved them so, you were so protective of them. They're still your children. You want to leave something, let them enjoy. No, we don't have to we don't have to let the cycle continues. It doesn't have to continue. Let's break it. Hey, let us break it. Let us break it. Okay? And it's starting with you. Starting with you. You have to take a stand. You have to be tenacious. Have tenacity. That strong determination that I'm making a change. Start today. You can start today. Start today. I'm encouraging you to start today. Take a stand. Put your foot down. And take charge of your life. Take charge. Take charge of it. Okay? Take charge of it. I know I put the flyer out with that nutrition shake on it. I do drink that as part of my weight loss regimen. The shake. Let me show you. All right. So this is the... Oops. Sorry. So this is the shake protein. I'll mix it next time for you. I didn't set up to mix. But this is a shake. This is a vanilla. You can add fruits to it. Make it sumptuous and tasty. All right. So that's just like a meal replacement that you would have. Cut out. I have been so bad in the past. I'm sorry. I used to love those Dunkin' Donuts. I used to love all of those things. But I'm paying the price now. That has stopped. So you can replace all of those outside meals. Replace it with a healthy shake that's going to nourish your body and make you crave good, nutritious food. Thank you for joining, Kevin, Brian. Thank you. Welcome, Darwin. Welcome. Hi. This is a Call a Friend Network live stream. Freddie, thank you for joining. All right. Welcome to everyone. And as I said before, I'm gonna be doing this every Saturday because I have so much to share, but it's not about me. It's not about me. I will talk from now till next year, right? But it's about you. What is it you want to accomplish? I am here to help. We can have a communication. We can communicate offline. My phone number is all over the internet now. My phone number is there. The email is there. The website is there. There is help. And that's the message for today. There is help available. There is help available. You don't have to tackle all of this on your own. This is a network of people. We are getting together and we are helping each other, pulling each other up to accomplish your goals and to have a better life for yourself and for your family. So any area in which you need assistance, spiritual matters, matters of the soul that has to do with your ambition, your career, stuff like that, or it could be health challenges that you may have. And as I said earlier, the health is the number one priority. The health is the number one priority. Because if you're not taking care of your body, well, the soul is the number one. You need to be saved, that's number one. But we're not talking about the salvation today. That's the number one, right? But when you get saved, you also need to take care of your health. So everything has to come in together. And it doesn't have to be like over a wide span of time, okay? So you can take care of everything. Everything is important. The spirit, the soul, and the body. Everything. All three working together in unity. Level. Just join. Thank you so much. Orcor Chavez. All right. Chino, welcome. Hi. Welcome for joining the Call a Friend Network. Our first live stream. And it's the first and it's certainly it's not going to be the last, okay? I'm going to get the hang of this and be able to do it. And my goal is to help others. So you can put your questions there. Let me know what you think. If you have something you want to ask me, I'm sure I will try my best to answer your questions, okay? I know I've been all over the place in this introduction, but the aim is your health. Get healthy, achieve your goals. If you don't have it written down, I encourage you to write it down. So that would be the takeaway for today. Have your goals on paper. Have it on paper, and once you have it invisible, it's more real to you. It becomes more real, more than just a figment of your imagination. It's had to be more substantial. So you write it down and just start with one, especially if you have not done anything, in the past like this. It's going to be your first time with goal setting. Start with just one. All right, start with one, and then once you accomplish that, then you can move on to others. Okay? So think about it during the course of the day. My number is there. You can text me, your questions, or text me your concern, and I will be happy to help in whatever way I can. All right? So thank you so much for joining. And also, don't forget, I think it's on my thing, but just to remind you, every Sunday, I do make myself available for Bible study on Zoom. Bible study and prayer on Zoom. So I am available 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because I'm in Brooklyn, New York. So 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you can calculate whatever the time is in your location. Every Sunday at 4 until 5:30, I am on Zoom The link is posted. I can repost the link as well. But every Sunday I am available. Danielle, thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the Call a Friend Network. Thank you for joining. All right. So that's just a reminder that every Sunday I am available as well. All right. So today is just dealing with matters of the health, because we do not have to be sick. We do not have to be sick. Okay. And I want all of us just to be healthy, strong, going out there and just conquering, having victory. Victory. Why not? Why not? Why would it seem impossible to be victorious, to live a victorious life? It's not an impossibility. So if it's not an impossibility, why not do it? Why not? Why can it not be every day you say, oh, I've done this. Hi, envy, boom, envy. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. So why is it we cannot say that when we go to our bed at night and drop the head on the pillow and say, wow, what a day. I accomplished some great things today. Why that cannot be every day or most days? Come on, we shouldn't have to drop in the bed and feeling sick and tired and weary. Come on now. Come on now. It doesn't have to be like that. I am telling you. It doesn't have to be like that. Okay? So I hope you guys think about it today. Have your goal. Write down at least one. At least one. Write it down. And, me. Somebody with the name me. Join. Welcome. Welcome. Marvin. Some people are coming in at the last minute. All right. So I will continue a little bit more. So welcome to the Call a Friend network, our live stream, the first one. So thank you, Fantasima. All right, welcome. Thank you for joining. All right, so that's the major part of what I had to share. So I'm just going to do a recap for those who are just coming on, just to let them know the emphasis for today. And my reason for doing this live stream is just to hear your comments, hear your concerns, hear your questions. As I said, I'm making myself available to answer questions, to help in whatever way I can. Whether it comes down to spiritual matters, matters of the heart, the soul, your mind, your will, your emotions. It's all tied up and wrapped up in this physical body. All right? Spirit, soul, and body. Everything have to match. Janet, hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everything have to work in unity to accomplish that sense of peace, joy, happiness. And I'm just trying to let you know it is not impossible. Thank you, Janet. Thank you for your comments. All right. It's not impossible. I know if you listen to the news, oh my goodness. I can't listen to the news, to be honest. I cannot listen to the news. I am allergic to all those negativity. I really am. If I hear it, I'm going to mash it down. I mash it down with the word of God. No, I'm not accepting those negative things in my mind. No, because it does affect you. If you didn't know, it affects you. It affects you because it goes into your subconscious. It goes into your subconscious, and in a little under the surface way, it influences your words. It influences your choices. It influences your actions and how you talk to people and how you look at life. It does. Words. So the news is spitting out words. Okay? Words affect you. Whether good or bad, it affects you. This whole world was come into existence by words spoken by God, right? So words have effect. So you have to be careful what you're listening to. and it's not everything I listen to. If it's gonna be give you that negative, make you feel sad, make you feel depressed, why am I gonna feed on that sort of thing? You get what I'm saying? So you have to be careful. Just a little thing I was drop it in there. You have to be careful of what you're feeding into your mind. Your mind is a fertile soil. Whatever you put in there is gonna grow. It is going to grow. And if you don't put anything in there, if you don't put anything in there, something is going to grow still, because I have my backyard there. I'm not planting anything. But yet, there are a lot of weeds and grass, all kind of strange grass growing out there. I didn't plant it. It's just growing on its own. So if I don't want it, I have to plant something and get rid of those weeds, right? It's the same thing with your mind. It's the same thing with your mind. So don't think, oh, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that, so I am good. If you're not doing anything, if you're not uplifting yourself, feeding yourself with motivational thoughts, pure, clean thoughts, thoughts from the Word of God, something else is going to be growing in you. I'm telling you. I don't know. I have time. Maybe I just share this quick one. Just to let you know, I am a testimony of that, what words can do. Because I used to listen to this particular news channel years ago. Okay? I used to listen to it and listen to what they're saying. And I felt like doing some bad things. Just from listening to the news. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? It was getting into me, getting into my system. I'm saying, why? What? I was so hyped up. I said, oh my God, no way. No, that is not right. I shouldn't feel like this. This is not good. So right away, I just cancel the cable. I cancel it right there and then. Just to show, because words take effect. And I'm sure we can all agree on that. You may not acknowledge it now, but after this, think about it. Think about it, and you will realize that yes, words do have a serious impact on you. Simple example. Okay, for the young ladies out there. Okay, welcome Mancosi Gaines. Hugo, all right, thank you for joining. Welcome. Hi, welcome. So let me take another sip, my energy boost. Give you a simple example for all the ladies out there, right? If a young man, a handsome, cute guy comes up to you and say, I love you. I just love your smile. I just love your lips. I am sure you're going to feel away. You're going to feel, taken off or swept off your feet or something. You're going to feel good. And what did he do? Did he do anything to your heart? Did he do anything to you physically? All he spoke were words. Words. Does that. So in the same way, words affect you. They have an effect. They have an impact. So let's put the positive spin on all of this and speak to ourselves with positive words. Why not? I get up this morning, I say, I am rich. Woo-hoo! I said it. I am healthy. You got to say it to yourself. If you don't say it, who's going to say it for you? Nobody's gonna come up and walk to you and tell you those things. Say it to yourself. Say it to yourself. Speak positive to yourself. If nobody's saying positive to you, say it to yourself. Okay? Read the Bible. It tells you all of these positive things. Say it to yourself. And be happy. You don't have to have sadness in your life. It doesn't have to be like that. Okay? We want to accomplish our goals, our dreams. We want to be happy. We don't have to be walking around with depression. Don't get me started on that thing with depression and anxiety and all those mental illness. Come on. I'm telling you, mental illness, so prevalent. I am burdened. I am really burdened by it. So much suffering. And the thing is, it's not necessary for it to be so. So that's why I'm asking everyone here, join with me. Tell your friends, the call a friend. That's why I form it. Let us help each other. People pay money for medication for depression, right? We all know that. They take medication so they can feel better. When have they stop taking medication and they're back to square one? So what did the medication do to them? It doesn't make you feel better. It dulls. It dulls that sense that was triggering that emotion. When you have the genuine happiness in you, you don't need no medication. You don't need it. Millions and millions of dollars spending on, and the same medication to help with the depression, the side effect is depression. Can you imagine that? The medication that is supposed to help you with depression, that medication causes depression and suicidal ideations. That means you're thinking about committing suicide. Don't even talk about suicide. That's another topic. So I'm asking you guys, let your friends know. Let them join the Call a Friend network. We are here to help each other with the real, pure, genuine happiness that comes from God. The genuine peace. I'm telling you, if you could see inside of me, if you could see inside of me bubbling, and it's not just the tea, okay? It's not just the tea that made me like this. It is beyond supernatural. I don't need no artificial stimulation. Come on. I don't need all of that. You don't need all of that. You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. So, anybody in that situation, you can let them reach out to me. Let them connect on the network. My number is there, everything. All right? And we can connect and help each other. Help each other. So I didn't see anybody send any questions. So maybe they will send it directly to my phone. I should check if anything coming to my phone. All right? Okay. You can send it directly to my phone. And I will be happy to help. Jose, thank you for joining at the last minute. Jose, welcome. All right. So I just want to end on this note that help is available. Help is available. And I am here to help. The Call a Friend Network, everything is on the website to help you to achieve your goal. And remember, tomorrow you can join for the prayer and the Bible study. If you wish to have questions answered that has been troubling you about getting saved, about who is Jesus, who is God, what is this salvation, what is this rapture, all those questions you may be hearing, just know there is a God, okay? There is a God. You did not make your own self. All right, no matter what the scientists say, because they didn't make them own self either. So, those scientists who said there is no God, who made them? Who gave them that brain? Come on now. Let us not deceive ourselves, okay? So, thank you so much for joining, and I do appreciate you joining me on this live stream. It's my first time. I hope I didn't do too badly. I hope I didn't talk too fast. Okay? So definitely we'll join again next Saturday for another live stream. And I thank you. And I do pray and hope, but I don't hope, I pray. And I know you will have a blessed day, a glorious day, a happy day, a peaceful day. All right? So thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Janet said I did well. Thank you. For the first time, okay? Not too bad for a first timer. All right. And as time goes on, we get better and better and better and better. Oh, just say thanks for the encouragement. Oh, thank you so much. We encourage each other as we move on from victory to victory to victory. Let us move onward and upward. Yeah, progress. You don't want to be stagnant. Stagnation is death. Yes, it is. When a patient on the bed and they're not moving, when they're not moving, oh, what is this? Okay. Oh. Oh dear. Sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. TikTok gave me an alert. I have to come off in a minute. All right. So, yes. Don't talk about stagnation. The patient sitting on the bed and they're not moving. You know what's going to happen? That area that they're sitting on dies. You understand? It dies. Sad. It's a sad thing. There's a lot of sad things in the health, medical field. Is sad, but it happens. If there's no movement, there is going to come death. Death. Okay? Death of the skin. Death of the vessels, the blood vessels. All right? So, let us move on. Let us grow, 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 grow. Going on and up in Jesus. All the way. All right? So, thank you so much. I'm not even sure how to end this thing, but I'm going to figure it out. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much. And please text me your questions and your concerns. And I will reach out and answer you as soon as I can. All right? God bless you so much. All righty. Let me see how to end this. Oh. Okay. I don't know what to press. Let me press this. Okay.